So what we're working on is the idea of developing a business course that is ethical, social and green. We're going to develop a leadership skill base for young people in upper secondary who will be actually thinking about how their business idea is going to impact on their community from an environmental perspective. We are saying, yes, let's look at enterprise skills and entrepreneurship, but we want to make sure that it's not in the traditional model. We want to actually develop businesses and young people to think about how they're going to create those businesses with a real consideration about the planet and the people they're doing it for, and about how they're going to actually sustain those businesses. The students today went to visit a range of social enterprises and had presentation from sustainable businesses so that they saw the breadth of what is available on their doorstep.
Through the entire program, we've been able to go out to businesses, see what how they first started, what they've accomplished now.
Home One changed my view because I saw such a small business gain so much experience and gain better knowledge.
So we were very fortunate to have a mix of those businesses present their case in terms of how they developed their idea and what they were able to build with their community, and what sort of considerations they're making in terms of addressing environmental issues.
We like to give back to the sector. We're really passionate about social enterprise. We want entrepreneurship in the social enterprise sector to grow in Melbourne, so talking to schools and other groups is a big thing of what we do.
We need to actually get this project up and happening to make sure that we're bringing teachers, schools, businesses, social enterprises together to really think holistically about how we're going to address the current global challenges and social issues that we're facing collectively.
What's been nice to see and surprised me a little is the understanding of all the groups on this topic, on the causes of climate change, and on really seems to be a fairly good understanding of some of the responses we could be taking.
So it's very much about not doing it in isolation. We're actually drawing on and being informed by the social enterprises and the sustainable businesses who are out there actually doing it.
I really love the idea of generating ideas and excitement in the area, and I think the more it can be involved in curriculum and the more we work together, I think. A lot of people I talk to are still unsure about it, and I think it's really great how young minds are coming together and learning more about it, and I think that's only going to benefit us in the long term.
So what we're trying to do is trying to work out ways that teachers and schools can be integrated with those business leaders who are at the forefront of developing that. And Inner Melbourne is absolutely thriving in terms of that kind of innovation that's happening. So the idea is that after this think tank series, we will run a pilot with these schools to plan and trial this very new curriculum.
I'd love the young people to go away and have a think about how they can make the world a better place. I'd love our education system to be able to help them do that, and I'd love everybody to think really broadly about education and the future and what we need.
Well, I hope to see lots of amazing businesses and social enterprises coming out of the Inner North.